Well, good morning, folks. You'll have to forgive the camera shake here. This is on my phone in selfie mode, but I'm out here at my local park lake, one of my favorite places to fish. And yesterday afternoon, we had one of our legendary Arkansas storms. Poured a ton of water on us all at once. Golf ball size hail, complete with tornadoes, the whole works. And raised the lake up, muddied the water, and what that means to us this morning as fishermen, it means catfish. High muddy water in small lakes means catfish. I've been here for just a few minutes. I had to wait to get a little bit of light to turn my phone camera on, but here in about the first 15 minutes I've caught 10 fish. So they're just out here and they're biting one right after the other. So come along with me here and enjoy some of the action with me, and think about fishing at your own park lake. Most people live in any city anywhere, have a park lake or some kind of body of water that you can fish, small body of water somewhere nearby that you can fish, that are well stocked, they're healthy, and you can take home some fish from. So come along with me. Let's see how many more catfish we can catch here in this high and muddy park lake. Well, it's not very light out here yet. Down here just after daylight, and first 30 seconds bait was in the water, little catfish. That could keep that one, but I expect a lot more of them, so I'm gonna let him go. There goes another one out there, moving around with it, and he is on there. I'm seated, I think y'all can see that, but another one just a little bit larger than the last one I caught. And there's another one running with this one out here. So while this one was over here waiting to be taken off the hook, I've hooked up another one. These are stocker size. They may have just stocked the lake because a bunch of these have been coming out of here, but that's a lot of fun. They're coming just one right after the other here. I can't bait up the other rod and reel. This one's staying low. Whoop. Hopefully y'all can see some of this. I'm gonna stool here. That's a better one right there. I'm gonna keep him. Yep, that's pretty nice there. That's the kind that'll feed you. I didn't even rebait this time. I just threw the sponge back out there, and there's a fish on. You really don't even have to, you don't have to use much bait. They can detect it like sharks. They're like sharks detecting blood. All these are essentially keepers if you could take home and clean or fillet, but I'm gonna keep some bigger ones, not this size right here. Got one swimming with it out here. And there he is. It feels pretty decent too. And he is decent. Still not one I'm gonna keep. Got one taking it out here on the rod on my right here. There he goes. He's running with it, but there he is. And these fish are just a lot of fun to catch. That was a little bit better. That's a real decent keeper right there, but they're almost biting like bluegill. They're almost biting to where I can't handle two rods at once, but So far I'm managing to keep them out there. There's one fooling with it out there. He may be on it. There he is. Really doesn't want to come up. Listen, folks, for those of you that don't fish very much, but you want to fish, you want to catch some fish, these right here make some great eating sized fillets. You can only keep 3 out of the Park Lake, but you bring a couple family members with you, and you can have 9 fish. If 3 of you catch 3, which that would have easily be done this morning, can easily be done this morning. So just keep in mind, this is great entertainment, learning your Park Lakes. Y'all saw I had a fish come off a minute ago. The first thing I do right there is check my hooks. And the hook point on this one's gotten really dull. Just takes a couple hits on a little diamond file sharpener like this right here. You can buy these on Amazon. You can get 3 or 4 of them in a package for about $12, I think. Okay, this one's gone down. Took about 15 seconds when it hit the water. He's still there, still moving around with it. I don't know if he's on there. It appears he is. Well, there he is. Anybody want to come out here and bring rods and reels lighter than these? These are a lot of fun, but this one feels a little bit better than those smaller ones I've been catching, but let's see how it looks. Yep, he don't want to come in. That's a pretty good one. Another good keeper. Look at there. Nice chunk. See there. That is sweet right there. There we go. Whoop. Came back up. There he goes again. There, he's on there. He was headed out. He was headed out to sea. Oh, he got some oomph to him. Yep, that's another nice one. That's going to replace the that smaller one. That's nice right there. Well, Park Lake only keep 35 catfish in 2 hours. When my watch hit the 2 hour mark, I pulled in my 35th fish and stopped. You can only keep 3 out of the park, but you can do that as many days as you want to. 3 nice catfish to take home and cook. What can I say? We had terrible storms yesterday, which I told you about at the first of this, and muddy water, but bottom line is, doesn't affect the catfish. No matter how muddy the water is, no matter how high it gets, no matter what's coming into the lake, find the areas where water is coming into a lake, fish on the edge of that area, and those catfish will just naturally just move right in towards it. There's a lot of pipes that feed this lake, and there's a drainage ditch right over here. Any of those areas could be good. In this case, we're just up in the upper end of the lake fishing, very shallow water. 35 fish, real nice keepers. Dinner is served. Check out your nearest lake, Park Lake, whatever lake you've got nearby. Get down, get you some catfish bait. I was using Secret 7 under a slip bobber this morning, set about 3 feet deep. That's all I did for the entire time I was out here for 2 hours. Caught fish one right after the other. So find your Park Lake, get some bait, Go out and give it a try, learn that lake. It'll provide hours of fun that never end. I'm Mark Rogers. I'll see you again very soon in another fishing video.